quiet smile. Yeah. Morning light on your coffee cup. Half a joke, we're both waking up. Your hair's still wild from yesterday. You steal my hoodie, walk away. Street sounds drifting through the glass. Neighbors moving way too fast. You draw circles on my hand, like you got the whole day planned. There's a softness in your eyes, like you already know I'm fine. No big speeches, no big scenes, just little moments in between. We don't need fireworks tonight. We got windows open, breathing light. It's the quiet smiles that hit the heart. It's the little things that leave their mark, yeah. No flashing signs, no perfect lines, just your hand finding mine. It's the quiet smiles at the end of days, when the noise fades out and we stay this way. No rush, no miles, just us a while, living in quiet smile. Living in quiet smile. Late night drives, radio low. You city lights putting on a show. You sing wrong words to every song. I let you cause it feels like home. Shoes by the door, keys on the table. We talk about what ifs and maybes. Your laugh breaks through my tired head. Suddenly I'm wide awake again. Everybody chasing something loud, but I like it here in this crowd of two. No trophies on these shelves, just memories with you. We don't need headlines or bright lights, just your shoulder in the moonlight. It's the quiet smiles that hit the heart. It's the little things that leave their mark, yeah. No flashing signs, no perfect lines, just your hand finding mine. It's the quiet smiles when the world slows down, when your head falls on my shoulder now. No rush, no trials, just us a while, living in quiet smiles. Maybe tomorrow gets heavy, maybe life pulls us apart, but right now you're right beside me, and that's enough for my heart. Let the future wait outside. Let the moment take its time. It's the quiet smiles on tired faces, the soft hellos in empty places. No grand design, just simple time, and your eyes meet in mine. It's the quiet smiles when the night arrives, when we say nothing but everything's right. No rush, no miles, just stay a while, living in quiet smiles. Quiet smiles. Yeah. Quiet smile. Let's stay. Quiet smile. Let's stay. Quiet smile.
left the engine idling in the driveway for an hour, tracing maps of constellations, losing all light power. But then the gear clicks into place, the dashboard starts to hum. I'm leaving every version of the person I've become. The city is a motherboard, a grid of green and gold, a million different stories that have already been told. I'm skipping over chapters, I'm avoiding every line, just a ghost in the machinery, just running out of time. And the streetlights are a heartbeat blinking in the glass. I'm a shadow in the current, watching all the hours pass. I don't need a destination, I don't need a place to be. The rhythm of the road is the only thing that's free. Oh, I've got nowhere to arrive, just the pulse of the engine, keeping survive except the beautiful hollow of nowhere to arrive. The skyscrapers are tombstones for a day that's finally dead. I'm chasing down the static and the voices in my head, passing by the gas stations, the flickering of white, the only living witness to the secrets of the night. The tires hum a melody in a key I've never known, the king of every highway on a leather-padded throne. I see a figure on the corner casting shadows on the wall. In the steady of a million, I'm the ghost that haunts them all. Oh, I got nowhere to arrive, just the pulse of the engine keeping me alive. Neon on the windshield, velvet on the skin, losing where I'm going, finding where I've been. No finish line in sight, no reason to survive except the beautiful hollow. Let the numbers fade. I'm moving through the silence of the choices that I made. I'm not lost if I'm not looking for a home. I'm just a spark of electricity inside the chrome. Oh, I got nowhere to arrive. Watching all the ghosts pass, just the neon on the glass. Watching all the ghosts pass. Nowhere where to
The heat is a mirror, a silver light, stretching out beneath a paper sky. I'm walking on the gold, but I feel the blue. A river in a place where nothing grew. My hemline heavy as sapphire weight, moving through the sand like a hand of fate. And I'm wearing the rain in the dry, dry heat. A river flowing down from my tired feet. It's liquid silk, it's a cooling grace, moving through time, moving through space. Watch it break, watch it rise. Wanna turn it into The dunes are thirsty, they reach for the hem, but the water is a spirit, it won't belong to them. Every ripple is a wing, every drop is a flight. Blue wings beating in the blinding light. I'm dissolving as I go, leaving salt behind. A beautiful mirage for the lonely mind. Is it the sun? wax on my eyes? Or is the earth beginning to realize the sand is turning into velvet under my toes? Everywhere the water spills, a glass flower grows. I am the storm, I am the drought, the secret the horizon is whispering about. Evaporate from the current to the air. Evaporate, I was never really there. The desert wants my soul, but the water makes me whole. Yeah, still moving. We're still moving. Neon dripping on the wall. Time ain't bending not at all. Every step is deja vu, like a gust of dawn's untold. Static a minute afterglow. Radio play something slow. I don't rush, I let it slide. Got the rhythm on my side. So brave, I don't spin. Heartbeat sync, I'm settling. I'm no rewind, no control. Just a bass inside my bones. We're still moving, even when the lights go low. Still moving in the places no one knows. Still moving, don't the echo through the heat. Hey, time keeps moving, but I'm right here in the beat. Shadows stretch across the floor. I've been here before. Golden dust and tired eyes. Midnight, I'm in lullabies. Every breath feels slow down, cool, like a scene we never shoot. I don't chase, I let it be. Who keeps choosing me? Self-focus, frame by frame. Nothing here feels quite the same. Hold the moment, let it stay. We don't need another day. We're still moving, even when the sound goes dim. Still moving, like a loop I'm living in. Still moving, through the static, through the night. Keep it moving, till the morning feels alright. Don't freeze the picture, let it blur. It's how you know it's real. Every second slip it sideways. Every memory on me. We're still moving, no beginning, no goodbye. Still moving, like a shimmer in the sky. Still moving, when the colors start to fade. I keep moving in the moments that remain. Still moving.
floor is a pattern that won't sit still, a grid of intent and a fracture of will. I'm walking on edges of black and white, in the high contrast fever of a digital night. There's a pulse in the glass, a hum in the bone, a million versions of never alone. Mirror on mirror, a hallway of ghosts. The one who stayed quiet, the one who said most. I see a silhouette sharp as a blade, in the light of the choices I never quite made. Am I the walker, or just the reflection? A glitch in the data, a flawed connection. In the glass library, the lines start to bend. Where does the self begin? Where does it end? It's a more maze of the could have been. 10,000 lives under one sheet of skin, refracting the echo, shattering the shell. I'm just a visitor inside myself. Here's the pilot, lost in the sun. Here's the shadow, the one on the run. A checkerboard kingdom, a zigzag of breath, a life lived in circles, defying its death. The ink is a liquid that flows through the wall, catching the pieces before they can fall. The 3 a.m. static, the hum of the wire, a house made of water, a heart made of fire. I'm reading the chapters I didn't commit. The fire is cold, but the pages are lit. If I break the surface, if I turn the key, which one of these shadows is gonna be me? Stripes on the ceiling, dots on the floor. I don't need the handle to open the door. I am the observer, I am the observed. The path is a spiral, the vision is curved. It's not the regret, it's the weight of the light, the Arbot explosion, the blindingly bright. In the glass library, the lines start to bend. Where does the self begin? Where does it end? It's a more maze of the could have been. 10,000 lives under one sheet of skin. The patterns are bleeding, the colors are gray. The archive is folding and slipping away. I'm leaving the what ifs to drown in the glass, watching the infinite versions all pass. Not a story, not a ghost, just the one who survived the most. One life, this one.
They ask a name, they ask a year, but listen close, the answer's older than words. Before the road had a direction, before the axe learned how to spin, hands were dragging stone through dirt and dreaming faster ways to live. Fire knew how to fell to the ground. Who invented the wheel? Was it a man or an Eve? Was it hunger on the moon, or a mind learning speed? Who invented the wheel? No single voice, no seal, just time leaning forward, asking matter to yield. A log rolled under a broken load. Someone laughed, someone stared. Stone got lighter, sweat got less. The earth itself said yes. No parade, no history page, just a moment passing through. From drag to roll, from stop to flow, the future quietly grew. No thunder spoke, no gods appeared, just dirt and hands and an idea formed from fear. Who invented the wheel? Was it clever or kind? Was it the wish to go home faster, or to leave something behind? Who invented the wheel? No flag, no idea, just survival humming softly in a circle made real. Who we all did when every time to move on. How? By listening. The fire spins, the seasons turn, the blood goes round, the lesson learns. It rolled into carts and kingdoms, rolled into war and trade, carried grain, carried bodies, carried promises made, turned into gears and engines, turned into clocks and steel, turned into roads that forgot the dirt that taught them to feel. Every circle remembers what straight lines conceal. You don't conquer the earth, you learn how to kneel. Who invented the wheel? Ask the bone, ask the field, ask the child drawing circles in the dust unconcealed. Who invented the wheel? It was hunger, it was will, it was life saying I refuse to stand still. Even now, when we rush ahead, thinking we're the first to know, every step repeats that moment from long, long ago. Every screen, every spin, every cycle we reveal still echoes that question, still answers be real. Who invented the wheel? Not a name you can steal. It was time, it was earth, it was hands learn and feel. Who invented the wheel? We did together still. Every time we choose motion, every time we choose will. Circles don't begin, they don't end, they remember. They remember.
What if the world wasn't broken? Just misprinted ink slip, letters lean the wrong way, and we learn to live between the lines. What if my mirror stayed behind, still fixing her face, still taking her time? I left the room, she didn't follow, smiling like she knew tomorrow. The observer watches through the glass, a twin who learned how not to ask. What if the stars were holes in cloth, blacktop sky stitched up wrong, flashlight hands behind the dark, the janitor tapes the silver sparks. Nothing's shattered, nothing's lost, just offset, blurred, misaligned thoughts. If you tilt your head, you might see reality blinking back at me. What if we're not insane, just out of print smudged at the edge. What if the rules were typed by trembling hands and no one fixed the errata sense? What if money screamed when spent? A choir trapped in plastic scents, vending machines crying pain in every palm, a wail in vain. What if wind was every sigh from dreams we let just pass us by? The silent child jaws the sound, hums with the ghost she's found. What if shadows got bored of us, found someone brighter, dangerous? What if oceans were melted blue, wax hard nights we walk right through? Nothing's cursed, nothing's wrong, just translated poorly all along. Every glitch a hidden seam, holding up the waking dream. What if the sky leaks thoughts instead of rain, heavy gray collective pain? What if we're just footnotes in the frame, still breathing, still in play, still in play? What if sneezes trade our past? I lose a kiss, gain maps of tracks, Tokyo trains inside my head, names I've never said. What if giants sleep as stone, mountains dreaming being alone? The observer lifts her silver shield from skies that ache too much to heal. What if gravity only works when we look down at the dirt? The silent child walks the ceiling thin until belief pulls her in. What if the sun is cold, white noise, sucking dark from all our choice? The janitor shakes beneath the glare, freezing noon, empty prayer. What if books rewrite their end, depending how we feel again? What if clouds taste sweet and loud, like thunder caught in sugar clouds? What if dreams are spy reports from lives we live in other ports, static notes beneath the bed? The observer writes what's never said. What if time's a bottled drink, 3 minutes more before you blink? What if dogs know everything and just let us think we're king? What if names were frequencies, glass would shatter when you speak? What if flowers laugh at us for taking all this way too serious? What if we're not lost, just mislabeled, pages torn but still enabled? What if the truth is strange but kind if you read between the signs? What if the earth is hollow inside, filled with socks, with love, with time? What if the moon just follows you home because it hates being alone? What if the sky turns purple when we fall, and someone's looking up right now at all and wondering what if? What if the world wasn't broken, just misprinted, and we were always meant to read it this way? What did it do? What did it do? What did it do? What did it do?
Slow down before you speak, before you decide, before you turn away. Everyone you pass is holding a quiet weight. Stories folded small so they don't take too much space. Smiles practiced in mirrors, hands busy, eyes polite, but underneath the surface something's asking to be seen tonight. We learn how to hide it, learn how to move along, learn how to look okay when something feels wrong. Everyone is carrying something, you can see it from the outside. Everyone is carrying something, even when they say they're fine. So be gentle with your words, breath held a little longer, a pause before the sound, a tear that never falls, just circles quietly around. Some carry loss like glass, some carry fear like stone, some are just tired of being strong, tired of doing it alone. We walk past each other like we're not the same, but we're all trying to survive different versions of the same pain. Everyone is carrying something, you can't measure it by size. Everyone is carrying something behind familiar eyes. So soften your conclusions, loosen your grip on blame. Kindness costs you nothing, but it might change everything. What if we paused just for a moment? What if we listened instead of assuming? What if love was quieter but stayed longer? Everyone is carrying something, even when they don't say a word. Everyone is carrying something that's never really heard. So choose compassion, choose to stay, choose mercy on the Slow down breathing, let them be human, let yourself be human. Be gentle.
Whoa. I didn't wake up, I just drifted ashore to a room that wasn't quite my room anymore. The corners around it, the shadows are deep. I'm tangled in linen, still half in my sleep. The walls are all breathing, 1,000 white sheets, handwritten stories of ancient deceits. My hands feel like parchment, my skin is a blurred line, waiting for a signature on a ghost-written sign. And right by my pillow, where the daylight should be, a small fluffy cloud is just staring at me. Oh, the edge is afraid, the logic is thin. Where does the world end and the paper begin? My hat is a tower, my head is a spark, walking through daylight that feels like the dark. It's a gentle distortion, a soft motion play. I'm just a silhouette floating away. I walked to the bank, but the stairs were like sand. The banister melted right under my hand. The tellers were folding like origami cranes, while the ink started pumping through all of my veins. I tried to speak up, but my voice was a bird that flew to the ceiling before it was heard. The hallways are stretching, the doors are too small. There's a rhythmic clicking behind every wall. I'm a puppet in motion, a sketch on a page, finding my rhythm inside of this cage. I met a girl with a web in her hair. She told me that guilt is just something you wear, like a coat that's too heavy or a hat that's too tall. But I don't feel heavy, I don't feel at all. The painter showed me a sky made of ink. He told me to breathe before I could think. Every portrait he paints has my eyes and my nose, but I'm just a ghost in these oversized clothes. There's a man in a window a mile away, waving his hands at the end of the day. The priest stood in a pulpit made of old unread books. He didn't use words, he just gave me those looks. He told me about a door that was built for my eyes, but I see a garden through the paper disguise. If the law's a mountain, then I am the mist. I'm finding the beauty in the things that don't exist. The clock struck my birthday, the air turned to gold. A story of silence began to unfold. Two men in the moonlight, they don't have a face. They're leading me out to a beautiful space. The quarry is quiet, the moon is a dot. I'm finding the beauty in the knots that I caught. The blade is a mirror reflecting the sky. I'm watching the soap bubbles floating on by. I'm not dying like a dog, I'm just turning a light. Everything's gonna be perfectly white. Oh, the edges are fraying, the logic is thin. Where does the world end and the paper begin? My hat is a tower, my head is a spark, walking through daylight that feels like the dark. It's a gentle distortion, a soft motion play. I'm just a silhouette floating away. Sign the clouds, fade to white, stamp the sun and put out the light. And one last soft typewriter thing.
They call this the golden age, but they never tell you where the gold comes from. It isn't in the jewelry box or the linoleum floor. It's in the way the light hits the linoleum at 4:13 p.m. Just as the roast begins to sweat in the oven, I put on my helmet because the air in suburbia is getting thin. Or maybe I'm the one getting thicker, or the one's a clean house and a quiet mind. So I give them both, I scrub the floors until I see the reflection of the Orion Nebula. And I keep my thoughts tucked behind a polished chrome visor. You'd be surprised what you can find in the pantry if you look past the flour and the canned peaches. There are pockets of nowhere tucked behind the spice rack. I reached in this morning and pulled out a handful of pulsars, cold to the touch, but they burn white hot once they hit the butter. The neighbors think I'm eccentric. Mrs. Higgins saw me hanging the laundry, a row of white ask why I wear the suit, I told her, honey, when you're cooking with supernovas, a lace apron just won't cut the radiation. The philosophy of the void. The music swells into a cinematic crystal wash. The kitchen sounds disappear, replaced by the sound of space deep echoing wind. Cooking stars is a delicate business. If you overbeat them, the gravity collapses. If you undercook them, the house starts to float. But if you get it just right, if you find that perfect equilibrium between the housewife and the astronaut, the kitchen walls simply dissolve. Who needs a picket fence when you have a ringside seat to the birth of a galaxy? Who needs a station wagon when your soul is orbiting south?